What's going on, people? It's Winston from BlessedArtwork.store. Today I want to talk about how important each and every one of us are. Okay, I was just at my friend's birthday party, his 80th birthday party. Okay, and there's like a ton of people there. All right, this guy's like my best friend, all jokes aside, like my oldest friend. Okay, that's for sure. One of my oldest friends. All right, and there are people at this guy's party from like going back like decades, because he's a reverend, and he's also a youth pastor also. Okay, so and I used to help him with that. I used to be in the youth group, all right, and then I started to help him when I got older and stuff, right, and he taught me a lot. I'm seeing kids, right, well, now the adults, okay, from like generation going back, generation to generation, okay, and to see all of these people, like, and everybody there smiling, everybody there happy, and everybody going through something in their life, good or bad, whatever. People got things going on. I got things going on, okay, good and bad. But while we were there, everybody's just happy, okay, because of the love that we have, seeing each other, you understand, and reminiscing on good times, of course, but also knowing that we have love for each other, that we're not judging, we're not hating each other, okay, that we all just care for each other, okay. And that comes from the fact that our brother, I'm telling you the guy's name, his name is Larry, okay? Brother Larry, Reverend Larry, he shows so much love to these kids, right? Which are now old. And he, like I said, he's like 80. He shows so much love, right? That when he said, listen, I'm gonna have a birthday party, people from all over came, okay? It's people that come up to him, come up to his house from across the world, say, hey, I remember when you taught me about Christ when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Like, the importance of every human soul is so crazy. A lot of times we live in a society today where it's like, if you don't have a certain look, you're just like trash. Okay, seriously, you're just like castaway. You know, you're like a side character in a game. Like you're not, or in a movie, you're just a side character. You're not important if you don't have a certain particular look. You know, but God sees everybody as extremely important. Okay, I mean, I was there for a day, but I was waiting for these guys to come. Right, they're part of the youth group. I ain't seen these guys probably like, I've probably seen them since like 2010 or probably even before that, like a while. I'm talking about a long time. All right. One kid, he used to be like, to my waist. This kid was taller than me. I said, my goodness. Man had to tell me, he said, hey, that's so-and-so. The guy there had to tell me that's so-and-so. I was like, oh, really? When I looked at him in the face, I was like, oh, no, I reckon. If he hadn't told me that, I wouldn't even know it was him. Okay. And man, they was just smiling. We was just having a good old time. And it's not just about catching up. It's about the love that was shown initially. You know what I mean? That's why it's so important that you should love to everybody. You know, you walking down the street, you see somebody you don't know. Hey, what's going on? What's up? You know, just show love, because you never know how you can help somebody. And seriously, you never know how you could be a blessing to somebody. I remember when I first was in his youth group, you know, I didn't know nobody. Nobody didn't know me. And when I came in, I think I was like 15, 16, okay? And the other kids is young. So it wasn't like I really needed like that. It was like I was like, because a lot of those the kids that was in it, they had nowhere else to go, like after school or whatever, right? But I wanted to be a part of it because I'm like, okay, well, this is something going on with God. This is a godly thing. I want to be a part of it, okay? But it was a blessing to me too, even at that age. And then as I got older, I was helping out. I was preaching and studying, like me to preach at times, you know. So all kind of good stuff came from it, but just seeing these people and seeing the change in them. I mean, there was one kid, for example, that used to be a part of our group. This kid was used to be a real like troublemaker, okay? And the real reason was because he was on a bunch of pills that they had put him on, the doctors put him on whatnot, that really messed him up. And when he got older, you know, he became very successful. He got like his own house now. He's like in his early 20s, got his own house. You know, I think he got kids. Doing very, very, very well, especially financially and mentally. And he said, look, when they put me on that pills, I didn't realize it was doing to me. So once I got off the pills, I was much better. I mean, we would be at the youth group, and he would be just acting out and acting crazy, and it would be so bad. Whenever you hear the guy's name, as in him being present, you'd be like, oh man, you know what I mean? He here. But I'm not saying when he cared, just that we knew if he was there, he could cause a problem. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you all, like, see, I mean, it must have been like over 100 people that came here, okay? Over 100. And it could have been much, much more. I think maybe the time of day and just, you know, some people may have not got the message, or another thing is that sometimes you can lose people's numbers and stuff like that. They may not have known about the party, but if everybody knew about this party, that place would have been packed. The place would have been packed out. And it was a pretty nice space we were at, okay? And it's because, once again, this guy showed the love of God for people. To everyone, to the kids. A new kid would come. I remember sometimes kids would come and we'd be talking about the Lord. And some of the kids never read the Bible a day in their life. And they're like 10 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, never read the Bible, never seen the Bible before a day in their life. And that's something for me, like growing up, like I always, knew the word. I was brought up in church, okay? So just seeing that was seeing it change. And it seems people today, I mean, it could have brought tears to my eyes. I was crying inside. I'll tell you right now, touched, and it touched away. Okay, blessed by God to see all this that was happening today, y'all. And I'm just saying to say, show love to others, amen. And they seriously, y'all. And people will come, people gonna go. That's also what happened. People could die, people could get disconnected. Your best friends could leave you, and go to another state, something like that. Ain't gonna happen. Okay, but understand that the love that you show, God will bring back to you, amen. Check out the website, Blessed Artwork store. It's your boy Winston. I'm gonna see y'all later. God bless, peace. Make sure to follow the page.